káàárọ̀. Orúkọ mi ni Lyric Bay. Waleko. I don't come as in IJGB Group C has loaded. What did I have in mind about Nigeria? I didn't know what to expect. You know, as you guys probably can tell, I've been indoctrinated a little bit. So I knew what to expect in terms of food, you know, even a bit of language. Okay, I got that one. But as far as like I be on ground, I just wasn't too sure. You know, I was a bit nervous. Okay, what's the protocol in the airport? How far? You know, what's the streets like? I've seen it now. I sure understood what Zlatan was saying when he said airport. When I get AC, it was hot though. It wasn't as hot as it wasn't as hot as Texas. Trust me, Texas is still like, you know, hellfire. But it was warm. I was glowing. But honestly, also I want to say this, that the staff at the airport, they were actually friendly. You know, I was nervous that they were gonna be like dragging me for money. Like, it was a very soft extortion. It wasn't too hard, you know? They were very cool guys. So yeah. So far, since I've been here, I had some IJGB. I had some burger. I have a very undisclosed brand of water, which is quite nice, but I'm not gonna give the name because they need to pay me. Then I had what else? Ofinsala with semo, jollof rice. I had spag with egg. Enjoyment. That jollof rice actually shocked me. The ofinsala was sweet, like it was like the best one I ever had, honestly. But the jollof rice, it shocked me because it just reminded me of that first time that I really had like proper jollof rice. Like, it was on point. Me, that I was born inside a habanero pepper. Atarodo is where they born me. So I like spice. So for me, 1 to 10, it was like maybe like 7, 8. You know, but I love it. I love spice. Like, the hotter, the better. I haven't really been out much. I haven't really been out much to hear the new street lamba, the latest slangs. But I think the one that made me laugh was we were debating getting suya, and I was like, yeah, make it extra hot. And then of course my friend Auntie Yachi said, yeah, extra yaji. And I was like, I forgot they call that thing yaji. So so I'm like, okay, my brain is resetting, acclimating, you know. So I can't wait to get outside though and hear some nuance. I know there's many of them, you know, but the one that keeps coming to mind right now is perambulating. That one makes me laugh. I'm like, paramilitary. Ambulance. What are we saying? There's an easier way to say that. Man, okay. Social media version of Nigeria and the real version of Nigeria. First of all, some of you people, you took their package. That one first. Second, I realized that I told some people, even Nigerians or Americans, I've told them since I've been here, that this one that we call ourselves land of the free. The real freedom is in Nigeria. People are just doing anyhow. Anyway, anywhere. Like, I was just shocked driving even from airport. You know, like, just seeing that, man, anything goes, literally. You know, and a lot of times the perception, especially like when you're looking at like, okay, the way that some of the rulings come out from government, you would think that, oh man, people just seem so oppressed. Like, as far as like, you know, yes, there is oppression. But I'm saying, like, you wouldn't think that there's this much freedom. You would think that it's police every corner just beating people left and right. But no. People just, they beat police. It's not that serious, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people can just really do whatever you want. Yeah, I think so far that's definitely one culture shock. I think especially coming from like US, everything is zoned, so you have an area where okay the neighborhood is very affluent, right, and then you have an area where the neighborhood is maybe less affluent, and then you'll have an area where it's middle of the road. But here, everywhere is just mixed up. You can have one very posh building next to one very crazy looking building that's almost looking like it wants to fall, next to uncompleted building, and everyone's just mixed up. So that one is a kind of a big culture shock. Like, we all just stay here, you know. Man, first of all, Nigerian fashion and style in general, to me, is top tier. I think it even passed all this New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. It just doesn't get the spotlight. So that one is first of all. Second of all, even the people that are dressed in nonsense, I shall like their style. So again, I'm one of those people that I just can't wait to go out and just watch people and see, because fashion is like music. It's like an expression of yourself, so I just like to see people being who they are, you know. I don't have one coming to mind right now, but I sure say na Yoruba. I even fear that if I try to say I'm not, I will say the wrong thing and insult someone. But whatever it is, I know that is Yoruba. Okay, so far, what's better than what I expected is yes, I do feel safe. I feel, very comfortable. Um, I feel like maybe because I haven't eaten any street food yet, but I feel like the food stuff is nice. My body's adjusting. The water is cool. It's clean. Like, you have so many perceptions, and even if you are open minded like myself, right, and you just try to do a lot of research, you watch TikToks, people will really make you feel like, man, you're gonna have a very shaky time. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. But so far for me, it's been nice. Like I said, I feel like okay, the place where I'm staying is very cool. It's very clean, very secure. So yeah, I'm enjoying. Mm, Nigeria that's ever changing its minds. It doesn't know if it wants to be sweet, if it wants to be salty, if it wants to be for us or against us. Nigeria gonna be like Uncle Wike right now. Absolutely, I will come back. It's gonna be hard to leave. I will probably cry. So every day is an adventure, and I'll miss my people. They fear, they fear, you not get liver. Oh yeah, come, you coming. It's not as bad as you think, honestly. Like the media, social media, people that want to trend, they make it seem like this country is so and yes, there's good and bad everywhere, right? But at the same time, it's livable. People actually live here. They function every day, So don't feel like you can't just come and enjoy yourself. Yes, be respectful. Don't try and be in everybody's face trying to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. Just do you day your day, and you'll be all right. You can have fun. You can enjoy yourself. Hmm. One word. Mm. Sweet. Sweet. That's how I feel today. Hmm. Yeah. So there's many things that I want to see and do, but they'll probably say I love people, but I don't know if I like people. So a lot of things that I want to see and do, I don't know if I will be able to just be around so many, such crowded thing. Like one thing that interests me because I watch so many of these films is AO Festival. I would like to see them, but at the same time, they feel small. Then of course there's many concerts happening right now, but I don't think I will do those. So mostly I think I'm focusing on, okay, I want to get some beach vibes. There's also some restaurants that maybe if they really, are that great, like I think they are, you guys will see them again in another content that I want to visit. Some churches and yeah, that's the main thing. Also, I want to do like see some people in the street, like do some market content, get outside a little bit. Uh, like I said, I mean, you should just come. You should just try. If you keep living in the comfort zone, you're just gonna stay in a circle or a loop. You can't grow. So you have to try something different. And you never know, if you open your mind, you might have a different experience than what you thought and really enjoy yourself. So you shouldn't be afraid, really, to do anything. You should just try. Me, I was afraid too. I was afraid to get on the plane because it was a long flight, but sometimes you just have to do it. And when you get to the other side, you realize, man, okay, it's not what I thought. This is actually kind of cool. So yeah, just try. So far, it's 10 out of 10 because I have the best people in the whole country. They deal with me like this. And they've made my time so smooth. Like, honestly, even the people in the airport, though, my airline, they did a great job, and also, like I said, my people here, they've made it so far 10 out of 10. I can't complain. If I had to leave today and go back home, I won't even be upset. This has been the interview from my bed. Thank you for watching. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning for a little talk, a little chit chat. It's been wonderful, but there might be no ejo, no sorrow. I want to go and brush. So you people must go. But as you're going, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube so you can see a lot more of this exclusive content like this from my trip to Nigeria. I'll see you guys again soon. Odabo!